the hot hits of Nick and Lauren in the building right now. We are very privileged to have Noah from Parcels. Let's go!
Hey, hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Back in the country.
Back in the country.
A rare stint these days.
Fairly rare, especially for this year, but it's an enjoyable stint. Always enjoying it now.
Does it give you kind of different inspiration when it comes time to making music, whether you're doing it here or if you're doing it in somewhere in Europe? Does it kind of change the way you're writing that music?
Yeah, I always have said that I write the best music when I'm in Australia on my parents' backyard porch overlooking the garden that I grew up in, and
comfortable.
Yeah, there's a level of comfortability and safeness at home that breeds more your authentic self, maybe, and you're able to channel something a bit more. I like writing elsewhere and stuff, and all different places have different levels of inspiration, but I always find being at home the best.
Yeah.
Where did you write the majority of this album?
There's 3 songwriters mostly in the band.
Yep.
Pat probably wrote most of his songs in Berlin. I wrote most of my songs in Australia, up in Byron, and Jules probably wrote most of his songs here in Sydney. He's moved here in Sydney, so we kind of come together with all of our songs and work on them as a unit, and ended up recording them here.
If you're kind of a bit fragmented around the world and things like that, how is it? I imagine it's quite a long process, longer than others.
Totally. It was crazy long if you count all of the time just writing the music. We had such a huge touring year in 2021 or something, and we just needed to take a full year off, and it's kind of been 4 years since then.
Been a massive year for touring, and it's going to continue to be. Coachella, Glastonbury, Kia Forum, Red Rocks Amphitheatre, all in 2025.
Yeah.
Not many people do that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, you just hit all the bucket lists in
Yeah.
one. We played Red Rocks last year, which was crazy, amazing experience. It looks like a set out of a movie, and it's hard to get the perspective of all the rocks, and you're looking over these hills of Colorado.
Does it affect the sound, at all with the rocks?
Well,
and stuff?
it kind of creates a natural amphitheater in a way.
Of course,
I think it kind of bounces off the rocks in quite a good way, and just the way that the seating and the way it's all set up, it actually sounds really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
How was Coachella?
Crazy, such an intense experience, so good. We had spent so much time and effort in building the show, this new show, pretty much for that show.
Yeah.
Everyone invests so much time and money and into their Coachella show, and it just becomes the place in which all shows are just next level. Everyone's trying to showcasing the best of what they can do, and so we did a lot of that ourselves, and there's a lot of pressure when you get up there, and a lot of expectation, and the slot was amazing, and we're really just excited. And I saw some great shows. I can see Lady Gaga in the video here. I saw her performance, the best show I've ever seen in my life.
I'm so jealous.
I was just about to say, because these Australian tour dates that you've got coming up end of November, early December, you and Gaga, you guys must be joined at the hip, because she's here the same time.
Really?
What's happening with you guys and Lady Gaga?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My sister also did the flowers for Lady Gaga's show in Brazil, the 2 million people.
Are you serious?
Yeah. She did all the flowers for that show, and I was like, man, Lady Gaga.
How many flowers?
A lot of flowers. There's a lot of flowers.
You guys must have some kind of soul connection.
Maybe.
Drawn to each other.
Yeah, I hope so.
Something cosmic going on there.
Yeah.
Cosmic lesson. She truly was incredible.
I bet,
The craziest thing to watch and witness, the arrangement, the styling, the stage construction. It was just blowing my mind.
She's a master.
Just the kind of second to second, everything was so thought about.
Yeah. Every moment, every screen looked like a work of art, and it just constantly, seamlessly transitioned from each frame to the next, and it was mind-boggling.
Yeah. What can people expect from this album? Is that kind of the vibe, or where do you want people to be listening to this kind of music?
I feel like it's a pretty outdoors feeling record. I see rolling hills. I guess the album cover is also us on this green hill, and it kind of suits it in a way. I see it driving a car out in the hills, out in nature. It feels outdoorsy, despite it all being recorded in a room, and it feeling very us in one room, and you can hear laughter, and it feels kind of insular in its own way. But I see it as like, I see green rolling hills.
Nice.
I love that so much. I'm so ready for this. September 12th, we get the record called
Yes.
Loved. You can pre-save it now, which I've literally just done on Spotify. I'm very happy with that.
That means there's one person. It's fantastic.
And those huge shows, River Stage in Brisbane, Sydney Myer Music Bowl in Melbourne, and then 2 nights on the Opera House forecourt in Sydney. You could not have chosen better
They're
venues.
perfect venues.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Noah from Parcels, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man.